Define what you're talking about, please.
We have a written documents. We believe that in every public office, it has a specific title and a function which that is supposed to perform. So in doing that performance of that particular office of public servanthood, we write mandates of what we feel that would be for the betterment of the black community that has not been happening, or that has been happening that shouldn't be happening. So we want to make sure that we're going at an upscale level instead of just peripherally going across, or even just cascading down the mountaintop.
All right, so lay out for me a mandate.
A mandate would
No, give me a real mandate. What's
a
one of-
mandate would be to take what you're saying in here and giving us a timeline of implementation, giving us statistics of when you see that it will go from the devastating 32% or the 17%, and just reducing it down, say maybe 6 or 8% in a certain period of time. Or something that needs to be elevated because it's of a low scale and nobody's taking the real eye on it, that how that can be upscaled. See, we believe personally that the black community is not that we don't excel.
Okay, I'm not going to try to do it. The effort is going to try to impact children, okay? My office is going to put that program forward.
There you go.
Okay.
'Cause that's what we want to see. The mandates are required that certain programs actually get implemented. And to be in the arena of the community, especially the black community, is something that we're finding that is not happening as much as it should. So these are things that are on every mandate.
Then why did it take a white person to figure that out?
Because maybe you being that white person was the right person.
Okay, what I'm saying is, let's go back to the word try.
That's a good
You
thing, though, that
cannot
you're that person, though, right?
know that you're going to change every child, right? You've raised children, I've raised children. Sometimes all the king's
Define that.
horses and
Define that.
all
Come
the
on.
king's men don't make your kid do what you want.
Okay.
We are going to have a proactive program where we are going to have staff specifically dedicated not to taking phone calls, but to being in the community, especially with youth. We're going to go to the community and say, where are the best places for me to send people? What kind of programs will work best? In other words, I didn't sit in Beechwood, Ohio to figure out what was on this piece of paper. I went into the city, I met people, I learned from experts. Congress is like life. Everything about life has to do with serving in Congress.